third eye doesn't open the way you were taught. In the Arcturian teachings, it opens through what is called the sapphire eye. And it begins with 7 signs that appear first, and they are not what you imagine. It is not light. It is not vision. It is nothing supernatural at first. They are quiet, almost ordinary signs that most people feel and then dismiss as coincidence, tiredness, or imagination. I am going to show you all 7 in the order they usually appear. But pay close attention to the 4th. Because it is physical, it happens between your eyebrows, and it is the one most people ignore, right at the moment their perception is about to shift to a new level. And at the end, I am going to show you how to know exactly what stage you are in right now. Stay with me. Before we begin, do one thing. Write the word awakening in the comments. This simple act marks your intention, and every awakening begins with an intention spoken out loud. Write it now. Awakening. The first sign is the quietest of them all. Ordinary reality begins to feel like a surface and no longer like the whole. Nothing has changed on the outside. The same streets, the same people, the same routine. But on the inside, something begins to sense that there is something deeper behind all of it. As if the world you always accepted were only a thin layer, covering something far greater. If you have ever felt this, without any event causing it, it is not a coincidence. It is the first tremor. The second sign is when you begin to feel the atmosphere of a place before a single word is spoken. You walk into a room and you know an argument happened there, even though no one tells you anything. You sense the emotional mood of a conversation before it unfolds. You perceive the intention behind someone's words before that person even finishes speaking. Most people call this sensitivity. But it is more than that. It is your perception beginning to read the field and not just the surface. The third sign is subtle, but it transforms entire decisions. Answers begin to arrive before your reasoning finishes. You simply know what to do before you can explain why. A calm knowing that appears before logic assembles its justification. And when you look back, you realize that your best decisions in recent times came from exactly there. Not from spreadsheets, not from analysis, from a silent knowing that you cannot yet name. If you have made it this far and already recognize yourself in at least one of these signs, write in the comments, "I feel it." Do not move on without writing it. Naming what you feel activates perception, and what is acknowledged grows stronger. Now we reach the 4th sign. This is the one I asked you to pay attention to, because it is physical. In moments of silence, without you doing anything, a pressure, a warmth, or a subtle attention appears right at the point between your eyebrows. Sometimes it is faint, almost imperceptible. Sometimes it is a clear sensation, as if something there were waking up. And this is precisely the sign that most people ignore, because it seems too small to mean anything. But that point, between the eyebrows, is the center through which perception opens. When it begins to show signs of life on its own, without you provoking it, it is because the sapphire eye has already begun to awaken. If you feel this, do not dismiss it. It is one of the most reliable signs of all. And here is an activation. Right now, as I speak, gently bring your attention to the point between your eyebrows without forcing. Just rest your attention there for a moment. If you felt anything, a tingling, a warmth, a slight pressure, or even just a presence, write in the comments, "I felt my ajna." This record matters because the perception you acknowledge and name begins to stabilize. The fifth sign usually bothers you before it makes sense. Noise and crowds become unbearable. Crowded places, loud sound, too much stimulation, all of it begins to drain you in a way it did not before. And it is not fussiness, nor is it simply your body aging. It is your perception becoming more sensitive. The more the inner field refines, the more the outer noise weighs on you. Many people interpret this as a problem, but it is a sign that your perception is rising to a new level. The sixth sign is almost a cleansing that happens on its own. Old interests, old arguments, old ambitions begin to lose their grip. Without you resolving anything, without anything being concluded, they simply stop holding you. Things that once kept you awake at night start to feel distant. Arguments that once seemed urgent lose their importance completely. It is not coldness. It is perception reorganizing itself around what truly matters, and naturally letting go of what no longer does. And the seventh sign is the deepest of them all. A calm knowing that you no longer confuse with thought. It is different from fear, which is always in a hurry and insists. This knowing arrives in silence and simply stays. It does not shout. It does not push. It is just there, steady, as if it came from a center deeper than your ordinary mind. When this kind of perception begins to appear, it is a sign that your consciousness is finding a new point of support. A center that is not the restless thinking of everyday life. Now, these 7 signs are not random. They follow a sequence, and there is a reason for that. In the Arcturian teachings, the point between the eyebrows is not only a center of perception. It functions as a command center. It is from there that perception organizes itself. And that is why, when it begins to awaken, everything below it begins to reorganize naturally. The signs appear in order because your perception is rising, step by step. But here is the biggest mistake people make when they feel these signs. Trying to force it. Forcing the vision, forcing the sensation, forcing the opening. And forcing is the one thing that closes the sapphire eye again. Clear perception is not born from tension. It is born from calm, from stability, and from repetition. Those who understand this move forward. Those who try to rush it get stuck. Do one last activation with me now. Take a deep breath, slowly. And as you release the air, repeat in your mind, and also write in the comments, I allow my perception to open. This is not just a phrase, it is a permission. Because perception does not open through force. It opens when you stop resisting and simply allow. So, if you recognized yourself in 3 or more of these signs, the question that matters now is not whether your sapphire eye is opening. It is what level it is at.